All right, Erica, you know what? I talk a good game. I've been talking the same. You've been on the show so many years, and I talk a good game. And I lose the weight, and then I told you a year ago I was gonna lose the weight, and I lost the weight, and about a month later I gained it right back. I was eating because I get hungry.
It's an addiction.
Like I told you earlier, Erica asked me what did I eat for breakfast, and I say the same thing I always eat a frozen waffle. In fact, about 2 or 3
Processed.
of them. Well, you know, they only like $1 for the whole box, man. Come on, man. I be hungry, so I put the waffle in the toaster, and I'm like 2 minutes, I'm eating. What should I eat in the morning, Erica?
You should eat something with protein. It's very crucial. If you eat something like a carbohydrate, something processed, it's only going to increase your appetite and a craving for more processed, sugar, high carbohydrated foods. Something with protein. I know that there's a lot of meat eaters out there. I suggest a turkey sausage, eggs in moderation, the egg beaters if you have a cholesterol issue, and a whole grain bread. That's it. And it's important to eat breakfast because you're breaking a fast. If you skip breakfast, what happens is your body thinks it's starving, and so therefore you hold on to the weight. So it's important to eat a light weight. You can even have yogurt with nuts. That's what I eat for my breakfast. So oftentimes I'll just have a yogurt. I'll put fresh blueberries or blackberries this time of year, strawberries, and I'll add pecans or chopped walnuts to my breakfast. And that's breakfast for me. Simple.
That sounds nasty.
It's wonderful. Trust me.
That sounds nasty.
You have to get away from
also,
the processed
I know.
foods.
I mean, I don't eat the pork bacon. I eat the turkey bacon. But see, what's happened to me is that because I've been fighting the high blood pressure, and it's just old age. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I eat the same thing I've always eaten. I can eat that junk. I can eat all that salt and corn chips. I love corn chips. Corn chips and what's some other thing? Tortilla chips, but I can't.
And the cheese.
Cheese? What's wrong with cheese?
Cheese is high in sodium. If you're dealing with high blood pressure, you have to manage your sodium intake. Read the label. Anything, you should not consume more than 2,000 milligrams of sodium per day. And cheese, 1 square inch of cheese is high in sodium.
I didn't know that. Even American processed cheese?
All of it. Cheese
I don't taste the salt though.
If you're going to get something, consume something, you should look at the potassium-sodium ratio. And the potassium content of a food item or a beverage should be twice that of the sodium content.
What?
Yes.
Say that again.
The potassium-sodium ratio.
Okay.
The potassium content should be twice that in milligrams than that of the sodium count.
The point is that I can't have salt because even if I have a couple of strips of turkey bacon, which is half the box. I eat like 10 strips of. They say you can have 2. I eat like 10 of them. Maybe
it's high in sodium.
I want to say they be good, which is poor grammar, but they be good.
It's high in sodium.
No, I know, and then I'm like,
and the nitrates.
What is that?
That's a chemical that they add to processed meats. That can cause cancer.
I thought nitrates is the thing come out of the cow. Boo boo come out of the cow's nitrates.
That's nitrogen.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay, what's the difference? What's wrong with a nitrate? What is that?
The nitrate is a chemical that they put in processed lunch meats, processed meats it has been linked to cancer. It's a carcinogenic. You want to maintain that. You want to watch that.
But you know, some people, children, men like me, all we eat is processed turkey meat, processed hot dogs, processed bologna, processed turkey stuff. I don't eat the meat, regular meat. So it's all, but I know it runs my blood pressure up. I have a monitor at home, and I know it goes up. Then I feel like crap half the day.
That's right.
I want to eat something. It's so easy to eat that stuff. It's ready for.
It's quick.
Yeah.
It's easy and it's dangerous. You're just accelerating that quickness, and that easiness is just acceleration to your ill health. It's accelerating and causing inflammation in the cells of the body. There was a time when we took our time, and our mothers, those of you who are blessed to have mothers such as myself, who fixed wholesome foods, fixed oatmeal.
Nobody cooks. Nobody cooks now. Nobody cooks.
And I don't understand why.
Cooking is a drag.
Then why? I don't understand how you can have a stove and oven and you don't cook. And microwaving is not the best
I
either.
know. I want to throw the microwave out of
Yes,
my
you
house.
should.
And you know
You
what?
should.
And
You
my
should.
family, they like, you can't throw that away. You ain't throwing that microwave away.
Did you know in Russia they banned
They
microwaves?
banned it. We had Dr. Whitaker on. Dr. Whitaker's on
banned
that computer
microwaves.
thing.
That's right.
Dr. Whitaker said the same thing you
They
said.
banned microwaves
Right.
in Russia.
But you know what? And I've used them before because it's in the house and I need some, and I rarely use like once or twice a year. And I'm so spooked as Dr. Whitaker. They got me so spooked. I unplugged the microwave when they finished with it.
Yes.
Because I'm like, I don't want that.
The radiation.
Ain't no radiation, Daddy. I said, you got to turn it off. I said, just unplug the damn thing. I unplug every
Get
time.
a convection oven.
Convection oven, okay.
Get a convection
I'll
oven.
buy a convection
Really
oven.
simple. You can find them on sale all the time.
Don't ain't no store. They get mad at me on public access.
Oh, okay.
But this one I need. I got to save my money and buy me a convection oven and
Get
throw
a
it in the
convection,
microwave.
yes.
Then my children, they be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, because my wife
It's
and my
getting
children,
back to basics.
my wife likes to microwave popcorn. So you can't.
Oh no.
I know, but you can't tell her that. She's skinny.
That's
bitty.
high in so many fats.
No, she's skinny.
and trans
No, if you
fats.
saw her, she's so skinny, it's ridiculous. She turned sideways. I'm like, where you go? So I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's still the inflammation that can be caused in the cells.
I know it messes up her attitude. I know that.
It had-
Popcorn,
yeah.
that's salt of her attitude.
The salt, the
whatever. The microwave
coconut
messes up her
oil, the whole
attitude.
bit.
Okay.
It's just not good.
But the
It's not
bottom
healthy.
line is we just rambling, and somebody's gonna get something. Oh, you got something to say?
Well, you
Go
know,
ahead.
it's simple. It's a simple formula. It's about cooking wholesome foods, about taking the time. Oatmeal, still cut oatmeal. You have healthy oatmeal. There's supermarkets now are actually on their shelves. They have organic sections. It's not that more expensive than when you look at the cost factor of paying time off from work because of ill health or your children's ill health and so
Right.
forth. That costs you a whole lot more than the investment of buying wholesome organic foods.